much as I would love to listen to that. So it's Saturday morning, 11:15 a.m. I've already scheduled this week's Mission Inspiration to go live at 12 o'clock on Facebook. So this week the prompt is reflect, which is quite a good one. Time for introspection, reflection, if you're into that kind of thing, or just take it literally and do reflected images. So choice is quite wide for that one. So I've just nipped down to the supermarket just to grab a few groceries. We were kind of out of bread, few last pieces which were a bit kind of limp or stale or whatever, so I thought I would just nip down to a local supermarket and grab a few bits and bobs while the sun's out. Beautiful morning today, proper spring day. So we've just had delivery of a load of flower bulbs, which we can still put in now even though it's April. They won't flower straight away, they'll probably flower around about August time, which is nice. So it'll give us a little bit of extra pop of colour in the garden around about August. But August is also the time when I like to plant new bulbs ready for spring, such as, the tulips and daffodils. So I've got 2 lots of these particular ones. So I'm hoping that we might be able to get it so that they flower in spring and then again around about August time. So the ones that we've got are called Sparaxis or Sparaxis. They don't grow very tall, they're only around about 8 to 12 inches tall, but have got beautiful kind of like tulipy star open flowers in a variety of colours ranging from white right the way through to like deep purple, but all in the red spectrum, all in that hot spectrum. So yellows and oranges and reds and that kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to them coming out. So a nice little bit of successional planting in the garden. Let's just hope that the rain holds off and it stays clear today so we can get out there and get them planted. Come on, you're slacking behind, Mr. Bentley. Come on, nip this way. Look at the bluebells.
Pretty.
Very nice. Yes, normally he doesn't like to walk on the grass, but he is doing today.
Right.
It's a bit squidgy.
Cherry, is it?
Yeah, it looks like it. A beautiful tree. I'm lagging behind. Come on, Nippy. There's a good lad. That's better. Have a good look at the apple, the cherry blossom now, can't we? Yeah. So it's Monday morning, just gone 10 a.m. and just popped into the supermarket to grab some groceries for Mum and Dad. I've driven through this morning. The weather's spoilt itself. We had a nice day yesterday, or nice-ish day yesterday. It didn't start raining until late afternoon, but it's been raining all day so far today. Hooey weather. So not a great big shopping list for Mum and Dad today, just a couple of items: potatoes, milk, sausages. My list was a lot longer than that, as per usual. So a nice visit this morning with Mum and Dad. So Mum's decided that she wants to redecorate in the lounge. I think what's brought this on is that while she was tidying up yesterday or over the weekend, she found 2 rolls of wallpaper that she bought a couple of years ago for just such occasion, for putting up in the living room, and never hung. Now I can't really say anything to that because I had a couple of rolls of wallpaper on top of my wardrobe for 12 years before I hung that. But I was just waiting until we moved. But yeah, so she's had these 2 rolls of wallpaper, quite nice, kind of neutral, with kind of green flowers. Even though they are a couple of years old, the patterns are still very modern, they're still very much in, and are very much like what you see in the stores now still. So yeah, so she's decided that it's time to decorate the lounge. So we've chosen a colour paint for the walls because she wants to update the walls as well, obviously. Ceiling, walls, and then wallpaper the fireplace. It's the fireplace wall that she wants to do. So we'll have to organise that in the next couple of weeks for her. Hopefully when the weather's a bit nicer. Come on then. Have it. Bring it back then. What is it, Mr. Ducky? Bring it back then. Bring it back then. So it's now, what time is it?
7:20.
So 7:20 on Wednesday evening. I've only just taken Mum and Dad home for the day, and we've just had dinner. So I've just done a Chinese style chicken and sticky rice. It was very, very nice. So yeah, and it was Wednesday today, so it was haircut time. So myself and Dad have both had our hairs cut today.
I'll get you too.
I know. So yes, I've had my ears lowered. Or heightened, as they say. So, oh, what are you doing?
Well, I've just got all my new badges together.
Oh, let me turn the camera around, hang on. What are you doing?
So I've got all my badges that I buy in, but I've got new ones in. I've got, yeah, I know. TARDIS.
Look, that's the original Tom Baker logo.
It is. They're difficult to get those. And of course, that's just come out of the cinema, so I've got to get Slimer and we've got that one. But all my own ones are all finished now.
Beautiful ones.
I launched them before, but I wasn't happy with them. So what I've done...
Why weren't you happy with them?
They were a bit too big.
Oh, okay.
So I've reduced the size of them a little bit. If you come back in, so we've got the gold ones, but they stand out really well now because it's gold and there's copper.
Copper.
So we've got off-duty steampunk male and female.
Off-duty steampunk, yep, male and female.
The tie-dye.
Lovely. The Type 40.
Yeah.
Travel machine.
And we've got the Vane Industries Innovation and Quality. I mean, look how they shine. They're beautiful.
Nancy Reagan.
Nancy Reagan, yeah. Owlpost, which I think will be really popular.
Fabulous. Love that one. Send a howler by Owlpost.
Magic Owlpost service, first class. Then I've got the Time Traveller.
Another one with the Type 40 on it.
Got Go Up, which is to go up to the stars.
I like that one.
I've got these. These are great. I've got some more. Just made some more. But these are so cool.
These are great, aren't they?
Look at them, and they're only
non-threatening. That's what I like about them.
But if you just, they're not that big. So they're on a lapel.
Yes,
they look great.
Absolutely. What's the fastening?
The fastening is
it's a pin.
It's a pin with a
hold steady.
Sorry, it's a pin with a point on. So
right, so it's a proper pin badge.
Oh yeah, proper pin badge. So there's that, and then of course
they are super pins, aren't they?
I think they're super because I designed them. So we've got that. We've got the looking back to the future.
Nice.
And we've got these are nice.
Oh, the kind of Wiccan ones.
Wiccan ones. They're
nice.
Available in the two colour
and gold.
Yeah, that's contemplation.
Lovely.
And we've got.
I see you.
I like those.
Or is it Big Brother?
It could be either.
Seeing as I'm reading 1984.
Oh, you are, aren't you? Yeah.
Yes.
So they're available in copper and brass.
Yes. Just as an aside, 1984 by George Orwell. It's a laugh a minute.
I bet it is. Everything stops for tea. Then you've got the bottom. We've got it's remote clock.
Remote clock
in both copper and brass.
And
then it's Gino clock as well. So
lovely stuff.
So they're all the new ones.
So they're all your badges. Lovely.
Yeah.
And of course,
all designed by me. And
these are all the other ones.
Yeah.
So. Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
I like that one. I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. I've got one of those.
I like that one. Hell admit one.
Which one? Oh, it's the ticket. Yeah. I like the ticket number. 666.
Little Ouija.
Little Ouija board. Yeah.
Then we've got, I like that one myself.
Can you mix it? Oh.
I
speak fluent sarcasm.
The Ripper strikes again. For Victorian London.
Look. Dick Dastardly and Muttley.
Oh, there, I love those.
Fabulous. Love those.
I love science as well.
Antisocial butterfly.
That's a nice one.
That's the octopus with all the planets on it, isn't it?
Yeah.
For those sciencey people out there.
Science is like magic, but real.
Real. Of course, chocolate frog.
Yeah.
Which I've also got. The TV.
Genius.
Love that. Love it. Of course. Wednesday.
I am smiling.
And I Heart Science. And of course, if you're a Mandalorian fan, this is the way. And the obligatory Plague Doctor. Fabulous. Are these all on your website now?
Everything's on the website now. These new ones I'm going out with the first time with them in the next couple of weeks, but I put something on Facebook about them and I've had some good sales on these, but these will be really popular.
Excellent.
They're all limited edition as well. So what I'm going to do, because I've got loads of different ideas in my head, I'm going to run them for a few months. Then when they've gone, I'm going to run some new ones. What?
I'm just looking at the ideas in your head.
Yeah. You've thrown me there. There's lots of different ideas I want to do. I've got some flying eyes with wings on. I've got some captain of the dirigible, sky pirates. I've got all sorts to do.
Excellent stuff.
So,
have you got any puppies?
I think we've got enough puppies, haven't we, darling?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Like my new bucket. I got that today.
You did. You knows how to live, don't you?
I do. We haven't got a bucket. So I needed to buy one.
Let's pick a bucket or two, boy.
Is that it now? Can we go?
Yeah. Okay. I've been doing some teapot racing medals for our friend Richard as well.
Oh, these are the ones for Tutbury Castle.
Tutbury Castle,
Is this the first event you're going out on?
No, I've been to Whitby already this year, but Tutbury's the second one.
Oh, right, okay. So this is for teapot racing. These are the prize badges.
Yeah, first, second, third.
And
special award and best teapot.
Is that the one for just participating?
A special award. Special awards for people who
overcome difficulties.
Overcome difficulties, let's say.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I like the best one as well because you get some really, really fantastic teapots.
Excellent stuff. I think he wants to go out.
Okay.
Right. On that note.
Okay. Come on then, Piglet.
Time to put the feet up for the night.
I hope so.
So one of the things that I've been wanting to do over the past couple of years as I've been designing my own stencils and stamps and that kind of stuff is to kind of increase my own brand, if you like, into other mediums, into other product lines. And because we've been working so closely with Indigo Blue over the last few years on various different kind of projects, I was talking to Ken Alfie the other day about paint, about how difficult it is to to release and sort out some paints, and they sort of like said, well, it isn't really. And they kind of went through the process of what they do when they want to launch new paint colours. And yeah, it's surprisingly easy. So we've been talking about launching my own little line of matte acrylic paints. That's the first one. So I've been designing labels and stuff. So I don't know whether you can see that. I think it's too bright. The light's too shining on it too much. Anyway, so that's like one of the first colours that I'm looking at doing. So this is called Brighton Blue. Those are the others. So what I wanted to do was just create or do a range, a rainbow range, basically. So you've got red, yellow, pink, green, orange, purple, and blue. Those are the other colours. That's the blue. So featuring such lovely colours as Grasmere Green and Retford Red. Anyway, so to start off, what I thought I would do is kind of follow the Stampin' Up model of releasing colours. So Stampin' Up, if you've ever been involved with them, have what they call a core set of colours that they keep and don't change. And then every year they release what they call in colours. And those in colours are available for 2 years, and they release a new set every year. So they've got a rolling set of colours each year, and the previous year, once it gets to that third year, the year previous to that is retired to make way for another one. So it's like a constant rolling cycle of paint colours, never to be repeated. However, if there is a colour which is really, really popular, what they will do is they'll take one of the less popular colours from their core set and kind of swap it out for one of those popular colours, so it does stay in for a little bit longer. They did it with colours such as crushed curry and things like that. I think it was there was Wisteria Purple or Wisteria Wonder or something like that, which was a beautiful kind of purpley colour. Not that I love purple, but there will be one in my set. So yeah, these are kind of like the base colours. The shades may change slightly because they're quite bright. Whereas the ones that I want to do more kind of muted, more kind of vintagey, more kind of grungy, if you like. So watch this space, because you may start seeing these appear on the website very, very soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. And don't forget, you can access your exclusive angel-only content over on my website. There's a link in the description area below. Thank you.